So I'm very proud of my millennial.
Which generation is better?
I'm Karin and I am millennial.
I'm Mache and I'm Gen Z. I think people say Gen Z is way more distracted than millennials, and I'd say that's the biggest difference between us.
Okay, so I will say, I think the biggest difference is like you have taken to another level our desire to constantly change, being on the run all the time, like being on the move, on the road. So because we don't wanna like stay in jobs for like years and years. We want to change. We want to move to another place. We want to also move the place where we live. So I think your generation has taken to another level of that.
I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better.
No. I think but I still were very ambitious. So I will say I will fully support my generations. I will say millennials, and then you will say
Gen Z?
Yeah.
Or do we? Alright. Are we ready?
Do it. Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Just because, as I've already said, we kind of like already opened new doors for your generation. So I think the world is becoming already, like from years ago, more global, and it's easier to travel, at least for the Western world. So I think it's easier to get to be ethnically and racially more diverse.
I would agree. Yes. As we are getting more globalized, it's easier for people to meet. That I would say Gen Z. Yeah.
Have babies and stuff. Yeah.
Yay!
Wow.
Damn.
You can put like birds singing right now because you're lost.
How's the economy?
Yeah, how's the economy doing? That's a pretty tough question. Gen Z, but just because I have like two gaps, like from baby boomers and millennials. So chances are that they earn less, although it doesn't make sense of how human resources and economy is working based on my basic knowledge of economy. What would you say?
I think I'm gonna also say Gen Z because I know people complain nowadays about how tough it is for us compared to the previous generation.
Should we go to Gen Z?
Well, yeah.
I knew it though. I knew it because I said we earn kind of like we have a really crappy salary. So yeah, I can say. Please include these in my defense.
I'm ready with my answer. But wait, although 40%, okay, so...
Yeah, 40% of the generation. When I have read about millennials, since I'm not even millennial, I have read, and it also works for me that we want to try. That's what we want. We don't want to stick with the job for like years and years, and we also have this willingness and desire to travel and to constantly like changing and getting new experience. So I think I will say my generation, but I mean I don't know what you would say about your
My guess is that everything is moving towards experience over possession, and I would say these odds are like Gen Z.
Alright, I'll still stay with my millennials.
Alright.
Well, oh, okay, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, Gen Z, yeah.
Damn! Really? How?
Yeah, no, that was my reasoning. This is very tricky. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because that's why you consider you have like this this need of changing your phone all the time, of like accumulating material things. I totally understand that. That's what I said, that we want millennials, we want experience.
Accumulating goods is like a thing of the past. So like my generation.
Up with the trends, and that also
but that
includes
doesn't
products.
mean. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you have to collect them. Like sharing economy and everything, you know.
That's true, people. Sharing is caring. Gen Z.
Less likely.
Is it me? Oh, that I'm going to slow the questions.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm quite tricky.
I don't know anything anymore. Yeah.
Oh, less likely.
See?
I think my millennials. Gen Z
just to go against
more...
you, I'm gonna go Gen Z.
Okay, let's see if we're like right.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. What a surprise!
Okay, so they're less. Wait,
less likely, so they stick with their choices.
Yeah.
Like no one reads
Do you know
emails.
why?
No one reads emails anymore. But 40%.
Okay, that's a good.
But 46% is not a lot. It's like it's on the fence, so it could be anything.
Gen Z. But I mean, who cares now? I'm doing everything wrong. All wrong. We are in the limit. We still consume emails, information.
Right.
So,
I'm gonna say millennials. And you say Gen Z.
And he's gonna get it right probably.
Let's
okay.
see.
Let's
okay,
go.
3, 2, 1. Gen Z. Okay.
Yay!
Well. I don't read emails like the
really?
like newsletters. No. Special offers. I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
That's very little for a Gen Z, I will say.
2.5.
Because I think I've read recently that we can spend on average like maybe 6 hours. I'm making that up. But like a lot of hours on the phone. So it doesn't strike me as a surprise. Like wow, 2.5, that's a lot. Because I'm gonna go for millennial.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Should we both go millennial?
Yeah. All right. Millennial, yes.
High five.
Aye, they watch more. All right.
You see, and like 2.5 is not that much.
Mm, 93, so like all of them, basically. I would say Gen Z.
Yeah, Gen Z. There is no doubt. This is clear.
Yeah. Gen Z. Oh. Okay, nice. I guess Gen Z.
Yeah, it seems like although 25% is not like a high percentage. I know like this generation Gen Z is quite aware, and they know, because I saw like a video on YouTube where they were asking people about something similar to this. So they are more self-aware of a non-binary, or they kind of like support this non-binary distinction between genders.
So you'd say Gen Z.
It's way more aware, and they're like
there's more
more commitment on stopping this binary distinction. So it's a low percentage for me.
So you think it's millennials?
Yeah, I think it's because it's a low percentage.
I'm gonna go with Gen Z.
Yeah, you'll probably be right.
Millennials, 35% of Gen Z. All right, well that's pretty close though.
Yeah, because okay, but that's good. That's good, guys. Yeah. Let's say no to binary distinctions between genders.
All right.
Should we? There's no discussion of this. Should we do it?
But I feel like this could be tricky though.
No, come on. There's no discussion on this.
But then I said in the beginning, I said that's what defines us. Like we're distracted. All right, Gen Z. I have to stick to it. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. 4%.
Only 4%. I'm surprised. I would say like I think I would go for millennials because it's a very low percentage.
Yeah, but then like you're a millennial. Imagine
like I would say that
4% of your people think it's okay.
Yeah, but like right now people have like their phones, like mobile phones when they're 11 years old. I'm not surprised. I got my phone when I was 18. So it is a very low percentage for Gen Z.
True. It has to be millennials. Yes.
Yeah. You see?
But then 18% is not a lot either.
Yeah, but at least it's way more out of the whole generation. I think my generation is going to hell. Woo!
Good question. I don't know anything anymore. So thank you.
No, I'm gonna be positive. I think millennials. I think there is a huge difference and a huge gap between baby boomers, which is, I believe, the previous generation, right, and millennials. So not only because, like, especially because of the conditions and situation of the world, the social, political, and economic situation. So we have had it easier, I think, in comparison with the previous generation. So there are massive differences between Gen Z and millennials, but I think differences are massive, or even bigger and broader between the previous generation and my generation. Therefore, I think we have coped with that pretty well, and we're trying to make the most out of the privileges and situations that we are part of. I think. What do you think? Why that one? You even have like a lower attention span. How can that be good?
The world is moving, fast. Maybe we don't need a long attention span. Maybe we can focus our energy on something else. So which is better? We're like a more evolved you.
No. I think each generation has its positive and downsides. Is that how you say it? Sorry, I got distracted. I kind of like blanked for a second. But coming back again, I think we kind of like millennials. We kind of like found a good balance between what we had behind us and what we have ahead. And we're pretty flexible, so we are like adjusting ourselves and like fitting very well with Gen Z, but conserving all the good things and not.
Good on you. Okay.
yeah, congratulations. to conquer.
Whatever you say.
I need coffee transfer.
Damn. Yeah.
Or coffee.
The whole experience thing, as we touched upon it a bit earlier, these are big trends. Although I think we just proved me wrong. But anyways, I think at least we're better at, or we value more experiences than products, and I think we are more aware of consequences that our choices have on the environment and on everything else, which is something that your generation and previous generations in general don't really have, So I think we're aware of that we might see the world's end. That makes us
more collective.
Yeah, be
team.
Yeah, be just aware of the consequences of our choices. Yeah.
I might be a little bit skeptical on that. I do agree with you with the fact that we are two generations that are more self-aware of what are we doing with our planet, kind of like the future in that sense. There are generations that want to experience, that want to be up with the trends, with the new trends, where it could either material and experience yourself. What's the right reason? The reasons behind the drivers that are making us care more, being more eco-friendly or caring more about the planet. But it is good. I mean, the outcome is that we are caring, we're doing, we are active, we are you know, like making our voices to be heard, and that is good. The outcome is being good. So yeah, maybe we shouldn't care so much about what the reasons are behind, or maybe we should.
Great.